Yes.
Or 5 is okay, we are few. Let's continue.
Thank you. I hope, Honorable Speaker, my 1 minute is still there. Honorable Speaker, I stand to support this motion. I'm one person who is led by the Right Honorable Raila Odinga. And let me confirm to the nation that he shared with me the thinking to run, or the intention to run for this seat, well before most people knew of it. And so let me go on record as saying, Honorable Speaker, that it is not President Ruto or anybody else who put Honorable Raila to run for this seat. It was his choice based on what he believed he would do for Africa. And Honorable Speaker, I want to say that the fact that Honorable Raila has not succeeded to be the chair of the AUC is a loss to Africa and a loss to Kenya. We know Honorable Raila and his leadership credentials as a Pan-Africanist, as a leader who is very passionate about the unity, the prosperity, and peace across Africa. And an Honorable Speaker, we know so because of the sacrifices he's made for this country. Because of shortness of time, let me thank Honorable Raila for stepping in to the space to represent Kenya in that continental competition. Honorable Speaker, we should not forget that barely 2 years ago, the Right Honorable Prime Minister Raila Odinga had a contest with President William Ruto. And it's a contest which went up to the Supreme Court. I would therefore not end, Honorable Speaker, without thanking His Excellency the President for the magnanimity he showed in stepping forward to support Prime Minister Raila Odinga in the manner he did, in word and in deed. And Honorable Speaker, in so doing, the President has confirmed that he understands very deeply his role as the head of state for all Kenyans, and is being a symbol of national unity. He has taught us that as a constitutional democracy, once we have elections and you take reins, you stand with every Kenyan wherever they are in whatever bid they are making continentally. I wanted to request these two great sons of Kenyan leaders that they have seen through this contest how Kenyans believe we can be a divided people. Honorable Speaker, we always have athletics. And I can tell you, even in the midst of the post-election violence in 2008, when Pamela Jelimo was winning, although we were in different seats as Kenyans due to the times and the temptations we were going through at the time, we stood up and embraced. I wanted to request these two great leaders that the enterprise to unite the country, the need to create the Kenyan nation which has eluded us for far too long, is before them to achieve for Kenya. I would be happy, Honorable Speaker, for that day when whichever Kenya it is, as we have been doing with sports, contesting for anything outside of our border, we forget about where we come from, the communities we come from, and we all rally behind them. And so I'm requesting the Right Honorable Raila Odinga and President William Ruto that this AUC contest is something we need to build on and to unite this country and create one prosperous, equitable, fair country in which all of us are proud to be Kenyan. Honorable Speaker, when I returned, I was met by some media people who were asking, now are you going to stop supporting the administration? It is the patriotic duty of all Kenyans to support the government in place. And I wanted to tell those people that I happen to be from the community of Right Honorable Raila Odinga. I can tell you, in the enterprise of building one Kenya, count on Raila to join hands and to continue to the end with President William Ruto. For those who think that there would be any squabbles between us out of this contest, I've seen naysayers thinking so. Honorable Speaker, let me tell you, we are going to hold the hands of President William Ruto more firmer to build one united country where all of us. For those who ever imagined we will fall.
No, I think there are many others who are, but I think the Honorable Kimani Kuria, member for Molo.
Thank you very much,
And if you
Honourable
can speak
Speaker.
in under 5 minutes, should be good.
Thank you very much, Honourable Speaker. And from the onset, I would like to congratulate this great son of the Republic of Kenya, the Right Honourable Raila Odinga. You know, Honourable Speaker, we do not speak enough of the sacrifices that this great Kenyan has made for where Kenya is where it is today. The freedom of speech that we celebrate, the multi-party democracy that we celebrate in this country, is one of the fruits that were fought with very painful losses by one Raila Amolo Odinga. His coming out as such a successful candidate for the African Union position of Speaker clearly also demonstrates the energy that he had